We are looking at how to make sure that funding will not be a problem with regards to state policing, because, as you know, it's like taking some of the responsibility of the federal for the state to handle. But also, it is important to note that this current administration that believes in federalism has released so much money to the states, more than it has ever been before. So it wouldn't be out of place if Mr. President said, but I'm releasing a lot of money. A part of that should be used for that. But as Parliament, we are looking at where can we get one or two things that will help the funding not to be an issue. But we'll figure it out in the coming day. In fact, that's some of the reasons why some of us are not on holidays. We are here, even though we're on recess, cracking our heads to see how we can put the bricks properly to build the wall of that legislative enactment in a way that it will be solid to carry the load that's going to be on it. It took us a whole lot of time in analyzing the fear of a minor percentage of risk should not allow Nigerians stop enjoying the major percentage of benefits that is found in that bill. Let me ask this question. How many governors have used state high courts to jail opposition? How many? What is the statistics out there? So the fear, yes, the fear is there. This is legitimate fear. But what is more legitimate is that Nigerians should embrace the benefit of state police. And because of that fear that Nigerians have, while drafting this document, we make sure we put in guardrails on what the House of Assembly can do with regards to the powers, the duties, the roles of the state police. We also created, while unbundling police, we also into the concurrent lease, we also put in a parameter where they can legislate, and also a national minimum standard that they cannot go below. And the state police cannot be used on partisan warfare, politically associated issues. So it's a beautiful piece of legislation that we are putting together. And as you know, the House of Rep has done their part. Senate met this week. We are going now to the next level of fine-tuning the details to make sure that at the end of the day we have a document that will secure us but not lower the standard of policing in Nigeria, because that standard must be preserved at the federal level, and the state must comply with it. They can increase the standard for the state, but they cannot lower below the minimum standard that we have there. So in the coming days, I'm going to be having a lot of conversation about the state police, because it is topical at the moment and a lot of people need to understand it more. I'm going to be breaking down the sections, the various provisions of this state police amendment bill.